Hello fellow Minecrafters, welcome back. You catch me in the middle of doing some caving at the moment because I need a lot of this stuff. I've also found a few of these here as well, so we'll grab these. And I thought I'd start today's episode a little bit differently, and just talk, I suppose, about a few things. First of all, I've gained something like 15, 16 subscribers over the past few weeks since starting this, and I just wanted to say a massive thank you to all of you. To be honest, this was something of an experiment in the beginning. I thought, give it a try, see what it's like. But, I've been slowly falling in love with doing it. Every time I sit down to do a session now, I get excited about doing it. I really look forward to doing it. So yeah, seeing that subscriber count go up, seeing the comments come in, makes me feel quite good. So again, yes, thank you so much. The other thing is, of course, I'm heading towards 100 subscribers now. I thought maybe that when I did, I'd like to do, not a huge special of any kind. I had two ideas in mind actually. The first was I thought about starting a new series. Probably, I was thinking like Skyblock, maybe something like that. Or maybe just an episode where I do creative builds in creative mode. Nothing redstone-y, just some house designs that I often pull out of the hat when I need to. Thought that might be fun as well. So Skyblock or creative, let me know in the comments. And the other thing I will be doing as well is I'll be releasing the seed for this world. It's a pretty awesome seed. I'll probably do a little bit of a world tour on it as well, just to show you the things that I've found, show you where to find some diamonds. For those of you that have been watching from the beginning, you'll see that pretty much everything you're going to need is already on this first map. Right now I'm under the Mesa, which is technically, I suppose, just off the map, but close enough that you're not going to go too far. So yeah, that was about it really. Again, thank you so much. I hope you continue watching. I hope you stay around. Yeah, and let me know what you think about the idea for a new series. Alright, so this is what I got from my little expedition. 7 little diamond blocks there, only 40 redstone. I could have gone with more of that. And I've bought the nether quartz ore over as well because I'm going to need to mine that. Some iron as well. I still pick up the iron when I find it because you never know when the iron farm might run short and you need it for a beacon maybe, or you're 2 hoppers short of something. A little bit of gold as well. It's good XP as well for when you need to mend a pickaxe with mending on it. But I'm going to grab my fortune pickaxe now and see what all this turns into. And there we have the final haul. 4 stacks of redstone, in fact, 4 stacks of coal, 18 diamonds from 7 blocks. That was fantastic because I'm pretty much out of those at the moment. Nether quartz doubled up. Some lapis as well, still got the golden iron to go. So what could I be doing today that involves lots of redstone, lots of nether quartz to make comparators, and lots of hoppers? Yep, I'm going for an item sorter. I'm going to build a 64 item sorter, I think. Doesn't need to handle bulk items at the moment because I'll deal with that separately. Just run back over to the cave now. I'm going to need to make a lot of supplies, but silk touch pickaxe means that I've got lots of smooth stone already. Don't have to smelt anything. Gonna need to fetch a lot of wood as well though. Probably going to tear up some jungle for all the chests, but we'll be putting it somewhere in here. Kind of roughed out the space for the time being. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks between these pillars. So that's going to be 16 chests each side, because it will be a row of chests here and a row of chests above as well. So 16 pillars in each section, 4 sections, 64 items. Hopefully won't be too laggy. Slightly concerned with it. I don't usually build them this big, to be honest, but you know, go big or go home, as they say. So I'm going to go and finish collecting up all the supplies I need, try and get as much together as I can, and put it in a chest over here so it's all ready to go, and then just get straight on in building this, I think. One of the worst offences you can commit in Minecraft is not cutting your trees all the way down. So I'm just making sure I've done that. These leaves don't seem to be disappearing though. Man, oh man, is this using a lot of resources, but it's going to be totally worth it, so not too fussed. I've just been doing some digging out here just to try and get an idea of the size and space that I'm going to need. This is one slice of the item sorter. Not going to go into too much detail about how these work. There's lots of videos on YouTube already. This one comes from Impulse SV. If you look up item sorter with overflow protection, you'll find a video on that. Or if you want me to do a video in the future, you know, just say in the comments and I'll get straight onto that. But just to keep this episode a bit simpler, we're going to have 8 of these in a row here, and then directly above it there's going to be another set of 8, just the same as this as well. The only downside is that I've placed these chests a little too close. The top layer is going to overhang by 1 block, so you can imagine that means there's just going to be a 1 block wide gap here for accessing the chest. It's going to look a bit silly, I think. So I want to take that back, all of this back by 1 block, and maybe down 1 block as well. Maybe, not sure yet. Just so that there's more room, so that when you walk in, the chests aren't like directly above your head, but there's still this 3 wide walkway down the middle, and we'll be able to look up, open the chests, look down, open the chests. Yeah. Lots of digging, lots and lots of resources. I'll try and keep you updated as best as I possibly can. But man, it was painful to take that iron from that farm. It's taken so long to get that much. But yeah, this is what it was all for. So can't have your cake and eat it, as they say. Died again. There was there was a cave directly underneath where I was digging. Literally just after I'd turned off the recording, I fell through the hole in the floor, saw a creeper blew up, and then the zombie finished me off with a final slap. And he's now armed with my diamond sword. Excellent stuff. I don't have any luck in this game, I really don't. And another one. Get away. No! You've blown up my stuff. You better not have done. Oh, I'm going to be so mad. He has. Let's see. Sword. Spade. I've lost my axe. My torches. Oh my word. Yep. All the comparators. All the repeaters. Oh, that's savage. Oh. Genuinely heartbroken right now. Unbelievable. Right, well, looks like I'm caving again. Sorry about that. Oh, I don't believe it. I'm still reeling in shock. Unbelievable. I mean, take my axe. Take my axe by no problems. But not my hoppers, man. And my comparators. And my repeaters. Oh. Savage. Savage. I mean, creepers, I get it. That's your job. That's your job to blow things up. And zombies, I get it. That's your job as well, to slap people around. But blow up my redstone stuff? You serious? Oh, well, never mind. It looks like I'm going to have to do some caving anyway. I did manage to scrape together enough to put together one layer like this. And I've got enough to do... Well, I was going to do another layer above, but I think I'll do this layer here. But yeah, then it's going to be back to mining, I'm afraid, because this is it. This is all the redstone that I had. In fact, yeah, no, there is just enough there to do another layer like this one here. So I'm going to quickly put that in place. Make myself a cup of coffee, lick my wounds, and then maybe do something else for the rest of this episode. There is one other job that I've had in mind for a little while now that really needs to be doing, and it involves a certain Silk Touch librarian villager that we've left buried in a hole now for 9 episodes. I think it's about time we brought him over, found him a place to live. Not the hoppers. Never get between me and my hoppers. That's it now. Every creeper I see, I don't care if I have to go out of my way to kill them. Operation Villager Rescue is a go. I've had enough redstone for today, I think. I did do a bit of mining. I got some more redstone all together, so got plenty now for finishing it. But yeah, still got a bit of a sour taste in my mouth. So, need to get this track in first of all. Not got anywhere special for him to go. I'm just going to plonk him somewhere for the time being, see what trades he's got. Definitely want that Silk Touch trade from a shovel, because that's going to make getting the grass in the base a lot easier. Let's see. Now we can go this way. A 1 powered rail should do roughly 30 pieces of normal rail. Yep, that's fine. Creeper holes. So I'll drag him across, and then we'll have a look at what trades he's got together. Alright, so the village is in place, just gathering up all the paper I can get my hands on now. Gonna need a book as well, I suppose. I will be doing a villager trading area, but I'm not going to do it here. I'll be doing that elsewhere because... hang on, let's just make some books quickly. Yeah, I'll be doing that elsewhere because it's something of a misconception that you can have 50 villagers in one world. The truth is that you can have 50 villagers per loaded area, and obviously playing solo, that means I can control that quite easily myself. Yep. Gonna want 3 of those books, I would think. A little bit of paper to trade, not too much. So yeah, I'll open up a villager trading area, but I'll be doing that elsewhere. So, let's see. Nowhere near enough. But we have opened the next trades, so I need one more emerald. Just going to go and grab a little bit more sugarcane, make some more paper. So let's see what that unlocks. 1 emerald for some glass. I can just about scrape that together, I think. Let's see. Need to get in there and get that XP out. And that gives us Smite 2, 26 emeralds and a book. That's no, that's not great. But yeah, this episode hasn't quite gone to plan, so I think we'll call it for that for now. With all the accidents, shall we say, trying to build this over here. Not sure if I recorded this or not, but I've laid some more of it out. I need to raise the ceiling by another couple of blocks as well, so that's something that I'll do off camera before we come back next episode, where hopefully we can get this finished off, get this all up and running. If you've got this far in the episode, once again, thank you very much for watching all these episodes. I'm having a lot of fun making them, and I certainly hope you're enjoying watching them. Once again, let me know in the comments if you have any other ideas for a new series, maybe, that I could start. I definitely think I've got enough time to fit maybe one more episode in a week, perhaps something to release on a Saturday. In my mind at the moment, Skyblock is standing out, but maybe you'd like to see something more creative, or maybe even doing hardcore mode. Maybe that would be fun. But once again, thank you very much for watching. I've been AngryTerrapin. Like, favourite, subscribe and all that jazz, and I'll see you next week. Bye bye.